Okay, guys, what's the name of your company?
Garage Equipment and Service Incorporated,
Out of Mattapoisett.
Mattapoisett, Mass.
Okay. And your name is?
Wayne. Jim.
And they were here early. It was on time, early. That's what we like. They're putting the lift in for us, and this is so this old timer doesn't have to get on his back to do all his jobs, so. I have to talk louder. I'm getting a louder thing, so I'll talk louder. All right, let them do their work now. What?
What are they doing?
They're putting the post up for the lift. It's a two-post lift. One here, one over there. Trying to stay out of their way, basically. So, there it is. These are 9'3", ceiling 10'8". It's a special lift because it's considered a low ceiling for a lift. So, that's what we're doing right now.
Did you have to put concrete in the floor?
There is concrete in the floor. They have to drill the concrete and put bolts in. That's what they have to do. All right, they're laying it all out now. They're putting the hydraulic lines across the cables because they have to use units to go up and down. But they lay everything out, put it down, and we're going to take the biggest vehicle we got, which is my Duramax, and I'm going to drive it in here and see how much room we have around it before they bolt it in. So they're going to have like a test trial first.
We'll get it up and running.
Yeah.
Up and running, not lag to the floor. Plate back on, arms on, everything level square. Then we'll have you come in, check your vehicles out, make sure you got adequate space front, rear, side to side.
Yeah.
And then at that point, we can determine if we're gonna drill it and nail it right where you want it.
Okay.
That'll be in good shape.
You said it a lot better than I could.
Yeah, that's good.
The last thing we always do is drill it to the floor. That way we can make sure the customer's happy. You got plenty of room in the front and the rear of the vehicle and around the sides, clearances, all that kind of good stuff. Just makes for a better job.
So that side against the wall is the power. Fred, that side against the wall has all the power in it.
The valve, that's going to be where the pump and everything is, so, and then take up room over here. This is the work here.
I'm going to install the power unit right now.
And the power is 220?
Yeah.
220 volts.
Yeah.
We're going to just run it off this. We have to run electricity. We have to run the 220 to the thing, so I gotta have Bubba or Bobby do it.
So today you're just gonna run an extension to see if
Yeah.
it works?
Yeah, something
Right,
like that.
like
yeah.
that, okay.
This is the power unit here. This has to be filled with hydraulics.
Get out of the way. I got a camera there.
Little, just use a little.
for the metal crates and stuff. The good nuts and bolts.
You get to keep them?
Yeah, you got a bucket?
So he's testing out to be sure that the truck fits in there. Perfect.
All right, Fred, I think it's right here. Probably want to go back some. Over here. Go ahead. Go.
So the lift is not secured yet. So what we're trying to do is figure out whether we move the lift a little bit more forward because we have a little bit more room so that the garage door will be able to open if something is lifted up. That's what our decision making is right now. So like the installer said he likes to do this beforehand, before everything gets secured.
Gives you enough room up front
Figure
there.
out.
I think you still have plenty of room. I mean, you're not gonna be pulling engines, I don't think. I mean, on this.
Not one of those, no.
You never know on something else though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Clears the door, right?
That clears the door. Yep. Clears the bench.
I figure this is the biggest thing, with the exception of maybe the dog board. He's trying to have dogs by their back. It's the worst truck he's ever had. I don't know if you heard him talking about it, but that's all he talks. He's obsessed with how it works. Yeah.
What is it?
Dodge, Ram,
Cummins.
Cummins, yeah. Well, the drivetrain is fine. The truck leaks water.
Oh,
You let go of the wheel, it takes a right turn, and they change the steering blocks in it.
So you liking this area here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me grab a couple.
Rods?
Let me grab a couple of rods. We'll slide this lift forward.
So the thing too, Fred, is that you're keeping this truck for a long time. So if you are working on it and you need to leave it overnight, you want to be able to open and close the door. So this is the important vehicle. Right now, this is your important vehicle because you're going to be under it working on it.
It's the biggest one we got.
And the biggest one, right, exactly. So he moved it up so that the door now will be able to open. It's just even with the
Yeah,
back.
because you gotta worry about this. You don't have to worry about this because it won't be that high.
Oh, right, okay, yep. Good point. So now what they're gonna do is they're gonna move the lift a little bit forward,
Yeah, a couple feet forward.
couple feet forward, and then we'll be able to finish.
All right. You up?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm good.
All right. I gotta get this bar out of here. Where are you?
About the middle of the door.
Huh?
The middle of the two doors.
Yeah. Move it.
When you get it inside the book?
No, no. Just getting my rod set up.
How do the rods do, roll it?
They roll it, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're center of the lift, center of the crack of the door. Looks pretty good.
I do, they put away upstairs. Get you all.
Anything special you want to talk about?
Me?
Yeah,
Too special.
not too special.
Came out pretty good, good install.
Uh-huh.
Want to keep an eye on your lag bolts. You got a few spider cracks in the floor, so it's good to retorque those every, check them out once a month for the first couple months. Should never have to check your fluid levels, should always stay the same. If you need anything, any questions, any problems, anytime, you can give us a ring anytime. Someone's in the office all the time, answer any questions.
What's the name of the company again and all
It's
that?
Garage Equipment and Service. And
What is it
Scott's-
again? I'm sorry.
Garage Equipment and Service.
Yeah.
My guy at the shop is Scott. Our number is 1-800-999-3493. And
Where are you?
we're at Mattapoisett, Mass.
Mattapoisett, yeah. And your website?
We're the lift experts at gmail.com.
That's the email, yeah. And what is it again?
The lift experts at gmail.com.
Cool. Yeah. Are you guys on Facebook?
Yeah, we are.
That's 15, it only has 10,000 miles.
So what are you doing now? Letting air out or
What's that?
what are you doing now?
I'm just dropping it down right now. I'm just making sure that the locks are releasing properly and just gonna bring it down. This will go a lot faster with a car running, obviously.
How many do you do a day? You can do 2 a day?
Yeah, normally, 2, 3 a day, depending on how many's on location. I mean, if the lift's on location, we can do 2, 3 of them easily, no problem. Normally it's one a day because they're so far away.
Yeah.
But we
And you do commercial, or you do garages?
We do garages, we do Jiffy Lubes, we do Sunoco's, got a few car dealerships.
They do perfection.
And that's how we
What?
found you.
Perfection Auto Body, yep, great
Yep.
guys over there.
Yep, that's where we found you. Yep. Referral. Anything else you want to say?
No, I'm just that they were on time. They seem to do good work. Hey, no more crawling on my back.
Huge.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
getting too old for that.
You were too old a while back.
That's what everybody tells me.
Yeah. What are you doing still crawling under
You
those
should have
cars?
seen when I did Donnie's Chevy for Kyle, and I had to do, what did I have to fix something in the back seat? You see me trying to get out of that back seat. I was ready to call 911.
Yeah. So now what do you have to do to finish the Mustang?
Just, they had the wiring screw up to the go pack, the tachometer and the clock. So I gotta figure it out, because they got two live wires feeding into each other, so I gotta figure out where the wires go.
So will you put it up in the lift?
No, not to that, no.
So
I'll
then
put it up.
then it's for sale.
It's going to, yeah, we're gonna put the sign on it very soon.
And we will be going to car shows. And what are we gonna do at the car shows? Interview people, find people to interview.
Do I have to do the interviewing?
Well, yeah, you
I
have
don't
all
really
the good
like people.
questions.
You're the one that likes people.
I know, but you have all the good questions.
You have the magnet in your pocket.
No, hey,
This is
and
what-
doesn't
this
he
sounds
have a
like
magnet?
He has
See?
a magnet.
See?
He has strong one last.
Right.
We had
That's
a-
why we're good together, because we're both magnets. Watch out, baby. So we're gonna interview people at car shows. So if you see us coming, okay, it's Fun with Fred.
Yeah.
And subscribe.
Well, to Photos by Denise, with Fun with Fred.
Subscribe that button.
Hit the subscribe
Hit the-
button
hit the
and
button.
like and subscribe
And like,
and like.
and like. Subscribe and like. It's free.
Yeah.
And you'll get to see all the different stuff we do in the summer. Cool. It's a different kind. That's great. So you're testing it, making it go down, putting a little weight on it.
Awesome Bill. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville.
You see that car? See the Mustang on the left in it?
Yeah.
That's the Mustang. over
Is
there.
that the one out there?
That car.
Yeah.
We put in a couple lists for a guy. He's got an old Cadillac.
Oh, yeah.
Convertible, red with the big fins in the back. Beautiful. He's been in a couple of magazines, and the articles are framed up like that on the wall in his garage. Another friend of ours, this girl who hangs around the bike crew, she does a lot of retro pin-up type photo shoots with all the old cars.
Yeah.
And I was looking at some of her shots, and I could tell that that was the garage we worked in, because the article was right on the wall behind her.
Yeah, well, that one, that came with all the literature in the car.
Wow.
There was a repop car in 1990, and the woman had a choice of the 1990 Mustang convertible or the classic, and she picked the
picked the right
classic.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's for sale.
I worked, when I first got on the fire department, I worked for a guy in a machine shop.
Did you say it's for sale? What'd you say, it was for sale?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what he's been working on.
283 then?
No, 289.
289, I'm sorry, Chevy, don't take a shit.
Yeah.
I worked in a machine shop when I first got on the fire department on my days off. And the guy closed the shop up, and he went to work for Bill Elliott down in Carolina.
Oh, did he?
And he worked for a bunch of years, he worked for him, the racing program.
All right, thanks, Fun with Fred. See you next time.
Yeah.
See you
Happy
next time.
motoring.
Bye, Fred, see you.
Bye, Ray.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye,
Bye
Fred.
now, nice to meet you.
Alrighty.
Enjoy.
Now have to go down.
Yeah.
Once you get up about, this high or so, you're gonna start to hear your locks clicking in. Click, click, click. So if you're gonna leave anything up for any amount of time, you drop it on its lock.
Yeah.
That way it's no pressure on your hydraulic system. Then when you wanna come down, you raise it up, hit your lock,
Yeah.
hit your valve, and down you go.
Beautiful.
And she should start going, once you warm up, it should start going a little bit faster. Definitely with a vehicle, it's gonna go faster.
Yeah.
Questions anytime, give us a ring. We'll come out, do any adjustments, whatever you need. Like I was telling her before, all the do's and don'ts are all in a little picture form, so. Yep, these here are different extensions, your trucks, whatever you need. You got different stackables, you get small, mediums, and large.
Okay.
So you can pretty much do anything you need to do.
Yeah.
Stackables. Good idea to keep a little bit of oil on them, you know, just to keep them from surface rusting and stuff, make they work better that way. Like I was explaining to her before, you definitely want to, after first month or so of using it, definitely chip their legs. You don't want them to be crazy tight, but they should be about 90 to 100 pounds, foot-pounds, roughly. You got a lot of spider cracks in the floor, so you definitely want to pay attention to them.
Yeah.
Because there's no beam on this when holding them out, so you're relying on that concrete.
Yeah.
And you don't have a whole lot. You're right there. Yeah. So if you notice them pulling up, you keep tightening them, they keep pulling up, pulling up.
Yeah, because I had, right here, we had 5.5 inches, right?
Where I drilled it, yeah. Yeah, some spots, like here,
At the end,
had more, then like over there you didn't have as much. Over here you didn't have as much, over there you had plenty, you know, it's spotty.
Yeah.
But there's
Well,
a
the
lot of,
obvious
there's
thing
a
that's
lot of
gonna go
cracks.
on is that pickup, and that's all it's for.
Yeah. Yeah, when you use the pickup trucks and you got them up there, it's a good idea to use the stands on them, you know what I mean? Just, you know, safety, keeps them from rocking and rolling, you know what I mean? A lot of guys get those spin-up stands,
Yeah.
put one underneath the back hitch or something just to kind of balance them, you know? Because sometimes you see them in there and they're just, it's nice to just take that stress off the back just a little bit. You get 3-stage arms up in the front. So you can lift things, you know, like regular cars, your Mustang, you can pull your mirrors up here and have most of the car hanging off the back because it's tiny, it don't weigh nothing.
Yeah.
The trucks, they make that for like the trucks. That way there you can, your front arm is as long as the back arm, you can lift it symmetrically, which is center of the vehicle.
Yeah.
You can basically lift it asymmetric or symmetric with this style lift when they use the 3-stage arm, which makes it nice.
Yeah.
And you can go on, I mean, like I was saying, all the safety stuff is all in picture form right there. With little, you know, don't do this, don't do that. Watch your toes. You know, all the, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, read the book. You know, there's the stands, like I was saying. There's different stuff. When you're going up with your vehicle, you want your vehicle to be relatively level. You don't want it to be diving or dipping. That's what you could use your adapters for. If you start coming out, you know, hey, whoa, my front is too high, drop back down, put in a little adapter on the back. So they go up nice and level. You always want it to be level. You want the locks clicking together. If they start going out, you know, you start noticing this going on after a little while, you need an adjustment, give us a call. Swing by, give you an adjustment. Make sure everything's all good. All good.
Did Scott talk to you about, the other, Shakey's Garage?
Shaky's.